Mayank Singh, Hyderabad, Thiruvananthapuram and Mandi, let me add. I think these three are also seats that are have evoked a lot of attention. Any of these three seats witnessing close fights?
Yeah. Mandi will see close fight, very close fight. No, Hyderabad, no chance. I mean, like in our findings, we are not giving. Though we'll see AIMIM losing quite a few vote share, but that doesn't turn into the seat. And the fight is also not close. I mean, it's like the margin would be more than 2 lakh there in Hyderabad. So that is a realistic figure that we found. So yeah, Mandi would be a close fight, and the other seat that we said. Trivandrum. Yeah, because of the caste factor, I would say, we'll see a close fight there. So the reason why I'm saying this, because when we went there on the ground and we spoke to the respondents, and they were like, just because Nair community and the 2 candidates from Nair community, that makes way for other things to come up. So the first thing that we found in our survey was, just because the vote share is getting split when it comes to Nair community, and we have CPM also there. So that CPM candidate is doing dent for Mr. Tharoor, and that somehow is getting benefited in case of Mr. Chandrasekhar. So that is how he is winning.
Okay,
so that is also close.
Mandi is close, Thiruvananthapuram is close. Should be no trouble for Asad Owaisi, says Mayank Singh. Let's get in Niruk Bhargava now. Niruk Bhargava, senior journalist, also live with us. Niruk Bhargava, your assessment of the seat-by-seat projections, what you make of the findings, what you make of some of the projected wins and projected losses, which surprise you, which do you agree with, which do you differ with?
Yes, I have gone through very carefully with the outcome or projections which Mayank ji and his team has made. I must pat them for their prompt survey. But I am very surprised about Kannauj and the fate of...
well, he said it's a close fight.
If it is
you don't believe it's a close fight?
If it is a close fight and Akhilesh is going to lose, it will be a very, very big upset across the country as far as the prospects of India Alliance is concerned. Likewise, the fate, the outcome of Thiruvananthapuram election will also be very, very, very important in national politics as well as in Kerala politics, because it will enable the BJP and NDA to gauge something more and to make more inroads, and it will be very fruitful for them if they get 1, 2 or 3 seats. Otherwise, all projections seem to be very, very on the expected lines, and it is likely to confirm the outcome only on June 4.
What's your sense? You believe that Kannauj will go to the SP?
Yeah.
And Thiruvananthapuram will go to the Congress?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me, and any reason you want to give for that?
Because they are both have thrown their fullest energy and fullest resources, and they have been seen as on a very national platform. And
you don't believe it will be a close fight?
It may be a close fight, but result will come in favor of Akhilesh ji and Shashi Tharoor.
Okay. Let me get in Gautam Mukherjee, senior journalist, also for his quick reaction. Gautam Mukherjee, your overall assessment of this seat-by-seat projection of D-Dynamics and NewsX that we put out today. Any seats that you are most intrigued by, most surprised by, most pleased by, and any you differ with? And your overall reaction and assessment of the exit poll, since we didn't hear from you yesterday. Go ahead, your first comment.
Yeah, I think that this seat-by-seat analysis is also in keeping with the overall trends described by almost all the exit polls. You'll see that Sharad Pawar is on the wane. That's why Supriya Sule is on the wane. You're going to see that, and this is something I'm very, very happy about. Mamata Banerjee is weakening in terms of vote share in Bengal. Of course, this is the Lok Sabha, but that is why her sort of snotty and star, candidates like Mahua Moitra and Shotgun Sinha, not snotty, but ancient now, are losing. And I'd be very intrigued to see whether Kangana Ranaut is able to make a debut. I think she has a bright political future. She's a little raw right now, but give her one term in parliament, I think she's very intelligent and is capable of big things gradually. Bansi Basuri, that's tremendous. I hope she gets in, reminds us of her mother. It is very nice to hear that she's going to make it in her debut. Annamalai, I hope to God, wins even with one vote, because he will be a total asset in parliament. And I see this man, due course, as a minister, and in the long run, as a potential prime minister. He is educated, he is bright, he has the right political chops, he has the right attitude, and I think he has a long way to go. So after the kind of work he has done, if he is picked at the post, I would be most disappointed. Most of the others are, again, reflective of the general trend. Now, as far as the opposition is concerned, they're saying these things are done on small samplings,
yes,
and have no value. Well, there's no real way to debate it except the fact that everybody is pointing the same way. So it's difficult to dismiss them all unless you take Rahul Gandhi's sort of calling it a Modi poll. He might as well. There's nothing else to say right now. Come the 4th, we will find out how much of this is borne out. And if this is what is borne out, more or less, anything from 350, 320 even, upwards, I think we're in for a very good 5 years.
Okay.
And continuity.
Okay. Yes, let's get...
Just a quick submission.
Yes, very quickly, Rahul, then I want to get in Sumit Peer as well, yes.
Gautam Mukherjee rightly said, I believe beyond politics, people like Annamalai should come forward from all parties. Because these are the people who is ready to sacrifice their post. He was in the forces, he was IPS officer. Down south, we call him Singham. Singham means, it's inspired by a movie, but basically means a courageous police officer kind of a line. So we need such people. There are such people in Congress or all the other parties. So we need people like Annamalai, and I believe they should be promoted, supported beyond any political bias. So such people are needed, and we should always be, as analysts, promoting such people from whichever party they come.
Okay, let's get in reactions from Sumit Peer and Himanshu, but I know they both want to come in. Sumit Peer, first to you. On reactions, of course, Syed Abbas differing there, saying Supriya Sule is winning, Sunetra Pawar isn't, believing Annamalai is losing, not winning Coimbatore, also saying that perhaps there could be surprises in West Bengal with Mahua Moitra not losing that seat as being projected. Your responses, Sumit Peer.
Uday, if you look at all the seats, I agreed with what Mayank Bhai is trying to say us here. Because you see, beyond everything is the personal aura and image. After all what Mahua Moitra has gone through, after all what has come in the media, after being disqualified, and you see it's a very clear strategy. She comes from a royal family. They have pitched somebody from Rabindranath Tagoreji's family, again a royal family against her. So that royal factor is not going to work. So this time, it's a very clear move by the BJP to put a very strong candidate who has the same credentials. Look, if you look at Kangana, Veerbhadra Singh's son is a celebrity, but Kangana is a bigger celebrity. But with that, it comes a lot of female vote, which he doesn't have the advantage of. So if you look at Annamalai is a phenomena. He's not a person. I call him a phenomena. It's like when BJP started with 2 seats. It's like what was Narendra Modi at that point of time. He was a phenomena. He just evolved from that time. The challenge here is, Uday, what I see, First of all, in West Bengal, there is now a clear entry of BJP. BJP will emerge as the single largest party, not communists, not Congress, not Trinamool Congress, it's BJP. Who could have thought this 10 years back? 2014, could you think about that? 2014, no, nobody could think out. What we are witnessing right now is what was West Bengal in 2014. Annamalai, or let's say 2 seats BJP gets, it will be a big event that will battle the perception battle, because the perception battle is DMK or AIDMK, you know, either him or him. Annamalai brings that ray of hope, brings that alternate politics into Tamil Nadu, and that alternate politics down the line, Uday, say 10 years will be a BJP government, sir, take it in writing from me. 10 years down the line, there will be a BJP government in Tamil Nadu. It will be all Tamilians, of course. There will not be imported leaders. Another aspect is, look at Punjab. 3 to 5 seats for BJP. BJP did not have a cadre there. Now you have 5 seats there, right? 3 to 5 seats. Imagine BJP gets 5. Kejriwal, with all the tamasha and all, is reduced to 3 seats. Right, rest go to Congress and the local parties. Now, what was Punjab considered to be a bastion of Badals, a bastion of the local parties? Oh, you can't come in, you have to go through us. They were the gatekeepers, de facto standard. Now, BJP became a power there. It didn't have cadre. Imagine 5 years down the line when the cadre is in place, what is the amount of magic BJP can do there? So, Tamil Nadu is one, Bengal is one, and you know, Punjab is where I see BJP coming, and every state you need an anchor. Every state you need an anchor, and some people have to be dismantled. And if you talk of Chandrasekhar, I want to talk on that. Rajiv Chandrasekhar, his poor pitch was very simple. He said, do you want an MP or do you want a minister MP? They are from the same caste. Intellectually, Rajiv Chandrasekhar is a much better person. He has a lot of patents and all. And look at what Shashi Tharoor has been talking recently. He talked one thing which went very against him. He said, कि हम सत्ता में आएंगे when we'll rethink of opening trade with Pakistan. I don't know what was the compulsion of Mr. Tharoor to talk about Pakistan. Why did his Pakistan sympathies come? Why did he want to revisit everything? Like Rahul Gandhi says, I'll bring back PFI, I'll remove triple talaq, I'll remove 370. Anything which is done for the national good, they want to undo it. What is the point of getting a reviving trade with Pakistan? What does Shashi Tharoor's constituency got to do with Pakistan? Why is a Pakistan sympathizer? These things go against him. Then you have a heavyweight with Rahul Chandrasekhar. There's a caste equation, and there is one more factor: MP or Minister MP. And Rajiv Chandrasekhar is a person who will do the job. He is doing a fantastic job there. What has Shashi Tharoor Udayji done in last 1 or 2 terms? What are his major achievements? Except building controversy after controversy and after controversy. I don't know what is the love of Mr. Tharoor for Pakistan.
Saeed Abbas responding to you.
What is the love for Pakistan?
Of Mr. Shashi Tharoor in the Thiruvananthapuram parliamentary constituency. Respected sir, I'm sure Mayank will concur with me. You visit many homes in Thiruvananthapuram, you will see almost every voter there, every booth level management person there with a picture of his. Not just that, he is one of the few MPs who have completely used their MP-led funds, used that for the better infrastructure of their constituencies. And mind you, sir, undoubtedly Rajiv Chandrasekhar is a very good candidate. But you cannot take away how well Mr. Shashi Tharoor has spoken about India on the largest of fronts. Also, as a matter of fact, he's an absolute statesman, sir. You can't take away, he was the United Nations Under Secretary General. You know, it's very easy to pass him off as a Pakistan sympathizer and so on and so forth. It's absolutely wrong.
My point is very...
No, allow me to continue my point, sir.
Sure.
Allow me to complete. The fact of the matter is, I know, sir, you support the BJP and all of that. You can't take away a man's and his contribution. He's one of the finest leaders that we have in the country today.
I think Uday, I have no doubt about Mr. Tharoor's capabilities. He was in UN, he had done good jobs.
No, you shouldn't call
but
him a
I don't
Pakistan
understand
sympathizer.
what was the need of talking in favor of Pakistan in the time of an election.
But what do you mean
What is the
Pakistan
need? Why do you want to start trade with Pakistan?
Sir.
Why is
It's
Congress,
absolutely wrong.
Chenni ji talking that hum bhai
How do you call him
medical
a
hub
Pakistan
banane, you want people from Wagah border to
On what
come?
ground?
What is this love for Pakistan? Why is
Sumit,
Fawad
please answer
Chaudhry
me.
talking for Rahul
How do
Gandhi?
you call him a
Why is
Pakistan
Fawad Chaudhry
sympathizer?
talking for Rahul Gandhi,
It's
Mamata
absolutely
Banerjee
wrong. I
and
think you
Arvind
should take back
Kejriwal?
your
Why does
words.
Pakistan
You
have to
should
pay for
apologize.
that? At least
You should
Arvind Kejriwal
apologize
rebutted them like
on
we don't
NewsX
want.
to
Why is
Mr.
Shashi
Tharoor for
Tharoor
calling him a
becoming a
Pakistan
sympathizer of
sympathizer?
Pakistan?
It's
What has
absolutely wrong.
Pakistan got to do
You
with it?
even
And
know
you
his
see people
contribution
don't take
to
it,
India?
Uday. You might have 101
Don't just
credentials,
say
but if you
anything that
speak
comes
for
to your mind,
Pakistan,
sir.
if you become a
Please be
Pakistan
mindful of
sympathizer,
your
nobody
words.
is going to like
Please
you
make
here.
sure your
Nobody
words-
likes Pakistan
when you
here.
speak,
If you
Just
think
one
you
quick
are
submission.
above,
Don't
you are
use talk
above the
on
world
these
and you can
terms
talk
as
anything because you're a Shashi
Pakistan
Tharoor,
sympathizer.
well, that
My
is
friend
not the
Rahul
case,
Ishwari-
one quick
Uday.
submission.
What a
And
man
there have been a lot of
Shashi Tharoor is.
controversies which Mr. Tharoor has been subjected in the past.
Just
Let's
one
not even
case.
get into them. They are personal
Controversies.
controversies.
Saeed Abbas and Rahul
Person
Ishwar
on
responding to
ground
you.
in- Just one quick submission. As a person on ground in Trivandrum, as a person from Trivandrum and all Trivandrumites see Shashi Tharoor versus Rajiv Chandrasekhar, something like Sachin versus Lara. Because we are at awe with both the people. Rajiv Chandrasekhar ji has roots here, and he was the first person, one of the first leaders to take up Shabarimala case, even when parties were undecided. Shashi Tharoor is a global citizen. Narendra Modi ji even applauded the Oxford speech. So I am Narendra Modi ji applauded, and he was nominated Shashi Tharoor when he started the public challenges. He was one of the first 10 to be selected. So it's a Sachin versus Lara situation. I don't know who is Sachin and who is Lara, but it is a Sachin versus Lara situation, which is going to be very closely fought. And trust me, 10,000 will be the vote percentage whosoever wins. Shashi Tharoor last time won by somewhere around 1 lakh votes, but this time it is so close. And even in Christian community spaces, Rajiv Chandrasekhar was a big hit because many people didn't expect him to crack. So he really made some great headway.
Okay, Mayank Singh agreeing with you that will be very close and could possibly go down to 10,000. Yes.
Just one quick submission. And Shashi Tharoor was courageous enough to go to a Muslim League stage and said what happened on October 7th was a terror attack and we should be against it. And BJP people in Kerala were applauding it. BJP's star campaigner Suresh Gopi said we should learn from Shashi Tharoor and call it like that. Because Shashi Tharoor, nobody else, only two people.
Okay, that's what Shashi Tharoor says, but Sumit Peer says, why Pakistan love of Congress leader
Pakistan
Saeed
love?
Abbas? Why Pakistan love of Congress leader Saeed Abbas? Your counter. And then I'll get into Himanshu, yes.
Uday Saab, coming quickly to the fact, a mere statement made with respect to having trade talks or not with
No,
the
he's
neighbor
talking,
does
he's
not-
quoting Shashi Tharoor, he's quoting Charanjit Channi, and he's quoting Manishankar Iyer.
does not make him a
Fawad Chaudhry
Pakistan
helping them.
sympathizer. No, sir. The question is asked to me. Allow me to answer. Absolutely, in no way does it make him a Pakistan sympathizer. The fact of the matter, I stick my neck out and I challenge Mr. Sumit Peer that Shashi Tharoor is hands down winning the constituency. Are you ready to take up the challenge, my friend?
Yeah,
Okay, I won't encourage betting on live TV, but fair enough.
No, not betting,
You both
challenge.
have your, yes, you
I
both
have
have
my
your,
point of, I have my
No
point of
betting.
view. You have
Yeah.
your point
It's
of
a
view. We are not
challenge.
in
Yeah.
the business of
Yeah.
betting.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't
No,
want to
who's
bet.
betting? I
I'm
said
seeing what
challenge.
Mayank ji is saying.
Okay,
I
he's
agree with
challenging
him.
you.
Shashi Tharoor is winning.
I'm saying what Mayank ji is
Are
saying.
you,
I
are
agree
you,
with
are you, are you willing to shave your beard if Rajiv Chandrasekhar wins? Somnath Bharti is going to shave. Somnath Bharti is going to shave his head. Somnath Bharti is going to shave his head if Prime Minister Modi wins. Are you willing to shave your beard?
I will answer that.
If Rajiv
Shashi
Chandrasekhar.
Tharoor is winning, and I will come to Delhi and shave Sumit Peer's head.
अरे मैं वैसे ज्यादा बाल नहीं है
But I
यार.
don't know if you're going to lie. Okay, okay.
ज्यादा बाल नहीं है.
Okay,
There's not a
okay.
lot
Yes,
of work
Himanshu,
to
but
do.
let's come back.
No,
Let's come back to a discussion. Himanshu, but.
Yes, let me point out why is it? I have a very simple question. I have educated myself in Chennai, so don't think that we Northerners do not know. Okay? Why is it that in Kerala you have radicals and they are being nurtured when Congress speaks nothing? Shashi Tharoor has not come up
Please.
with any
Let's stick to
statement that
exit
concerns
polls.
the state.
Stick to exit polls,
For
sir.
two,
There's no
for,
need to take it on a
my
different
friend, you
tangent
now,
here.
I
We are
was quiet.
talking of
You
exit
keep quiet
polls.
now.
Let's speak
You
of
keep
that.
quiet now. You keep
We have
quiet now.
Srimad
Let me
Mayank
finish my
Singh
talk
here.
and then you speak.
Why you want to bring
Then-
in all those?
No, why I'm saying this?
No, sir,
when we are
respectfully, you
discussing,
need to keep
when
quiet and
someone is
talk
saying
about
Sachin
issues
versus
which
Lara,
matter today.
that's a beautiful comparison,
stop
all right.
being a BJP
But you
student,
know,
with all due
basic
respect.
ideology
Talk
of a
about the
nation
topic.
does
Don't
matter.
go out of syllabus.
And people
You question
are no
surgical
fools.
strikes, Balakot?
So, but surgical strike,
You
forget
question
about
surgical,
it.
you question
Sir,
Balakot.
when the radicals come up and PFI comes up and Congress blatantly takes the support of those people, it's only after the criticism that the flags of Pakistan stop flying in Kerala. Why is it at that time Shashi Tharoor did not come out
Sir, just one
and
submission.
said
What
it should not
statement
come
are
out?
Muslim
So my limited point
Ridiculous
is,
statement
my
this man
limited
has
point
been
is,
making.
my
Sir, just
friend,
one submission.
my
Sir,
friend,
just one submission.
you know,
The whole state of
Nara,
Kerala this
see, you
way.
know,
Rahul Gandhi's argument.
This is a white-
hypothetical comparison
Whitewashing.
should
It's a
not work.
widespread misunderstanding
In
many
real
people
life
have.
politics,
That's
in
the
real
flag
life
of
politics,
Indian Union
it
Muslim
is
League.
only the perception of the people.
Rahul Ishwar and Saeed
are you
Abbas responding to you.
Just
Go ahead,
one
go ahead, go ahead, go
submission.
ahead.
Okay, beyond debate, just one submission.
Rahul, go ahead.
I have cleared this with people like Koina Mitraji and many of our BJP friends. I am leaning a Modi ji person. See, that flag is Indian Union Muslim League's flag, not Pakistan flag. They are totally different. And Indian Union Muslim League people
Then why
are those
did they stop
people
it?
who said we will be with Gandhi's India and not with Pakistan's Jinnah's Pakistan. They are the people who decided. They were very affluent. They said we will not go to Pakistan and we will side with Gandhiji's India rather than Jinnah's Pakistan. But this is a widespread because they
Saeed Abbas.
this is Indian Union Muslim
Uday,
League.
Uday, I'd like to, very respectfully ask Mr. Himanshu Bhatt which university he went to, WhatsApp University or Galgota
My friend,
Sir.
this is going personal. And you do not behave
Sir,
like this
that-
unless you are
what
uncivilized.
you-
Unless you are
sir,
uncivilized.
please
That
get
is
out
what
my
I need to
WhatsApp
say.
University,
You
sir.
please keep quiet when I'm talking now.
Sir, it's wrong
Okay?
for you
And
to
now I'll
whitewash-
come to-
Okay, let's not get personal. Let's not get personal. Let's not get personal. Let's not get personal.
Because this is
Let's-
not the way to
let's,
talk.
Let's not get personal.
Now I
Let's-
want to make a point to that.
Yeah,
I
very
want to
quickly,
make a
then I'll
point
get in, yeah.
about, Tamil Nadu's cult culture. When people say Annamalai is going to be the next hero, MGR was a hero, Jayalalitha was worshipped, Karunanidhi was worshipped. Tamil Nadu has a culture of worshipping hero. And now hero again in front of them is emerging.
Okay.
It's been 40 years, it's been 40 years.
Yeah, apart from, of course, the Hindi
worshipping is
heartland,
wrong,
and
sir.
let me quickly get in Mr. Bhargav and Mayank Singh at this point. Mayank Singh, quickly coming to you at this point. If these projections do hold through and BJP increases its vote share, possibly picks up a seat in Tamil Nadu, possibly picks up a seat or two in Kerala, and also increases its vote share, as you're saying, in Punjab, where it's contesting alone. Will this mark a significant moment for the BJP? It was otherwise known as the Hindi Heartland Party. But this clearly shows that there is progression. Also, Odisha, where the BJP is also projected to increase, its vote share and possibly seat share as well. They're also contesting the assembly. We have to wait and watch what the assembly figure will also be for the BJD and BJP. Mac.
Like, we'll have to see both the sides. Like, when we are talking about increase in vote share, we should be talking about their vote share getting down as well. So there are parts of the country wherein we'll see massive jump in their vote share, like Kerala being one. We have Tamil Nadu, we have Andhra Pradesh, we have Telangana, and we have Punjab and West Bengal. And Odisha, yes. So apart from these 7 states, so out of all the states, these are the only 7 states wherein we'll see BJP going from their previous vote share and making new records, that's for sure. But apart from 7, the other states that would see, be it Bihar, be it Uttar Pradesh, be it Haryana, be it Rajasthan, be it Madhya Pradesh, although we won't see the conversion of the vote share giving benefit to Congress, but the vote share would come down in these big states. So that is also a matter of concern for BJP, wherein a few states like Punjab, Kerala that we have spoken about. So yes, they are like good, they are good states when it comes to the vote share. So there are few states as well wherein the BJP will have to sit and think that what went wrong.
Which are these states?
That is Rajasthan. Rajasthan, you will see like massive fall for, when it comes to vote share. Rajasthan being one, and then we have Haryana, then we'll have Uttar Pradesh. So Uttar Pradesh will see little, not much, 1 or 2, I'll say, not more than 3% of loss in their vote share. And then we have, surprisingly, Bihar. So Bihar, we'll see, when it comes to Bihar, like the strike rate will find the day after, JDU would be performing better than BJP when it comes to the strike rate. And just because of Janata Dal United, JDU and Nitish Kumar, BJP is getting more seats. Otherwise,
That's quite interesting.
Yeah,
That you're actually saying that JDU's strike rate could actually be better than the BJP's in Bihar.
hands down. You'll find it the day after. When it comes to the vote share, if you'll compare the vote share, it is increasing because 75% of the voters of JDU are coming for BJP. Even then, 25% are reluctant of going for BJP there. And had it not been JDU with in alliance BJP, then we would not have seen more than 10
So it was a smart
seats.
strategy to get back JDU within their fold.
Exactly. And then the other parties that we have seen hum of
Mr. Maji.
Yeah, Maji in Gaya. Then we have other seats. And
Bhupendra
LJP,
Kushwaha, we have LJP as well. Yes.
yes,
Ram
so I
Vilas.
think this would be one decisive election for Lok Janshakti Party, that is LJP of Chirag Paswan. And after that, I think after this election, maybe he would be projected as a CM candidate from Bihar. And that is the reason why even our PM, when
Personally
he
went
went to
for it.
what was this
Hajipur.
and he said that when he sees Chirag and he sees a big leader. And one more thing, that was one of our observation, when it comes to women reservation, I think LGP was the only party who selected their candidate based on say female factor as well. So in that party we'll see 40%. I mean, they have given tickets to female candidates, and that is somewhere around 40%. That is the only party in Bihar wherein we'll see participation of women in a larger level.
Okay. Yes, I think Rahul also wants, Himanshu, 1 second.
Just
Rahul also-
Maharashtra, I know,
Maharashtra, I think that was going to be my question also to Mayank on the alliance factor in Maharashtra. Is that helping the BJP or not? You're saying their ally in Bihar is helping them. What about Maharashtra? Whose allies are helping who? Is the Congress going up because of the alliances with Sharad Pawar faction of the NCP and Uddhav faction of the Shiv Sena? Is BJP's weakness the fact that it's with Eknath Shinde of the Shiv Sena and Ajit Pawar of the NCP? Whose strike rate is going to be better, the BJP or the ally, or the Congress or the ally?
So it's other way around when it comes to Maharashtra, yeah. As compared to Bihar, we'll see some other results in Maharashtra. In Maharashtra, what we have predicted that after the results, we'll see NCP of Sharad Pawar fold. That will surrender to Congress. I mean, after this election, I think there would be few parties that will see they'll bear most of the losses. One would be NCP, one would be what do we call Shiv Sena of Eknath Shinde as well as Uddhav Thackeray. So in Maharashtra, we'll see vote share intact for BJP, wherein we'll see vote shares coming down for Shiv Sena and both the Shiv Sena and NCP. So that is not a good news for the alliances either with the BJP or the Congress.
Rahul, that answers your question?
Yeah, can I quickly get on? I come from the state of Karnataka, Mayank Sab. I'd love to know the details because knowing Karnataka, Shri D.K. Shivkumar ji has done extensive groundwork.
Yeah, but I think the BJP win there mostly is being projected. I'll come to Karnataka in a second as well. Yes, Himanshu, you can also ask and then I'll get Mayank to answer both your questions.
I have a very simple question. The vote share of BJP was 37 point something last elections.
Right.
What is going to be the vote share of BJP, according to you, cumulatively, this time around, 2024, and how does it compare, because when you add the new states, like 3.66% to 14% in Tamil Nadu.
Okay, so Karnataka and national overall vote share. The two questions for you, Mike, you can take that.
Overall vote share will see increase, but not more than 40%. So it would be less than 40%, but it in overall that we have calculated, it's not
about the NDA.
no.
Not
BJP.
NDA, we are talking about BJP.
BJP only.
Talking about
BJP only.
Only BJP.
So NDA we have not calculated, to be very honest. So we have only calculated party-wise data. We have not calculated alliance-wide vote share. So nationally we'll see a slight jump in vote share. Yeah, because Odisha they are getting good chunks from and Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
So Karnataka they are losing quite a few vote share there. Karnataka
BJP.
would be one. Yes, Karnataka, Rajasthan. Haryana, that we have already
So
spoken
BJP's
about.
vote share going down in Karnataka, but not necessarily seat share coming down too drastically.
Yeah, and even there, I mean, because of, we'll say, female factor, I mean, that female factor is playing a role in elections here in Karnataka as well as in West Bengal. Women of West Bengal, they are quite intact with TMC, wherein women in Karnataka, they are quite intact with Congress. I mean, for obvious reasons. So it's more of like gender polarization in Karnataka, we can say. Men there in Karnataka, they are in support for BJP, but women they are blindly
Mr. Bhargav?
supporting Congress there in Karnataka.
Mayankji has unraveled a very good story, and I'm not still not understanding what about Madhya Pradesh's statistics, where 3 to 4% has been declined so far as vote percentage is concerned, and so far as women voting percentage is concerned, there is a very much high decline there. What may be the reason?
Because in the assembly, the women, I think, had backed BJP quite a bit. Are they expected to do the same in Lok Sabha?
Exactly. In Madhya Pradesh, the woman factor is with BJP, wherein other two states that we have spoken about, be it Karnataka or West Bengal. West Bengal women voters are largely with TMC. In West Bengal, BJP is making dent in the Bhadralok community there in Greater Kolkata, although that won't get results in Greater Kolkata, wherein few of the exit polls I have seen that they are giving quite a number of seats in Greater Kolkata. That is not
unlikely
as per our finding. It's like quite unlikely.
My some submissions are there. This election will produce new generation politicians. This election may throw the dynastic politics out of the picture.
No, see, I don't think that dynasty politics is. This is a term like coined by a party, and but just because a term that is coined by the party, we shouldn't stick that way. So we had this question when we were there on the ground. We asked people like what are their thoughts about dynastic politics, and they were like, if the person is doing good, no matter if his father was a CM or not, or if the party belongs to him. Like I'll take a case of, I'll tell you about Tejaswi. So most of the respondents there in Bihar, they were quite happy with the way Tejaswi came up with the employment news. BJP, when they were talking on ground, they were doing their sabhas and their Jan Sabhas, they were not talking about employment. They were not talking about the price rise or inflation. Wherein Tejaswi, throughout the campaign, he was talking about employment, and that's why we'll see massive jump for.
Two of his sisters are trailing.
If we have to make sure that whether we are talking about the seat share or vote share or the seat. So it's not necessary that you are seeing a jump in vote share. It doesn't result in getting you quite.
All right. Gautam Mukherjee, are you there with us? Okay, I think we've lost Gautam Mukherjee. Sumit Peer, why don't you take that? Ms. Bhargav, I know you want to come back in. Okay, yes, quickly, 30 seconds.
You wanted me, what will be the winning margin, highest winning margin in the country?
Yes, I asked
I bet for Indore.
Indore, of course, because there Akshay Kanti Bam had gone to the BJP before the election.
Uday, I have one point
to make. And Congress had said to support Nota. Whether that happens or not, we'll look at Indore result. Yes.
It's not about the Vanshavad. What the Honorable Prime Minister described Vanshavad as. It is somebody like Rahul Gandhi who is born, he is destined to be the president. He can lose election after election after election, and he will still be the president, and there will be a scapegoat found. Can be you, me, anybody to put. That is what is Vanshavad.
That is Parivarvad and Vanshavad, but you're against. Okay.
If it is competence, it's not. Now, one about Tejaswi Yadav.
Sumit, yes, Tejaswi Yadav, and then I also want you to answer about Haryana and Rajasthan, because those are emerging as concerns for the BJP according to these exit poll projections. Do you agree with that?
You see, if you look at Haryana, Uday, looking at the things, how the things have happened, there was an alliance which no longer was there. There is an uneasy calm there. Even if you are able to get 8 out of 10, you know, BJP is like in a test. You have to come number 1, otherwise you are gone. So even if you get 8 out of 10,
because they maxed out the last 2 times.
If you get 8 out of 10, it's good, because now BJP has moreover managed this thing on their own, not with the alliance. That's point number 1. Rajasthan, again, if you lose, let's say 2 or 3 seats, which are likely 3 seats, which are likely to go, not more than 3. In my assessment is 3 seats. If you lose 3 seats, and even Rahul Kasma, who left you and who joined Congress, there have been some couple of incidents like that. There was some Rajput problem also there, which was controlled. But even after that, out of 23, if 25, if you lose around 3 odd seats, it's okay. Still look at the overall, what are your gains? If at a national level your gains are more than what you lose, if you come at 315 or 330 and increase your tally by 10%
I think that's another seat. Sumit, I'm coming back to you in a second. Himanshu, I know you want to come back in. Barmer, another very interesting seat because of the entry of Ravinder Bhati there. Mayank, is that also going to be a tight fight? Close fight?
It's going to be a very close fight, and I think we'll give an edge to Ravinder Singh Bhati. He has done tremendous job there on ground.
I want to make one point on
Tejaswi. He has floated. like most of the campaign that we have seen, like in Amethi when we went, we saw the campaign floating when the people were not connected with the kind of narrative they wanted to build. But when it comes to Bharti, trust me, after this election, it would be a case study, like how to do election campaigning based on social media. So social media would be one case study for this particular candidate, and that would be one of the reasons why Bharti will get good chunks. And at the end of the day, what we have given Bharti one seat there in Barmer because of many reasons. He traveled tremendously to a few other states as well. I think we have covered that campaign. And one day he was there in Delhi, one day, the other day he was there in Mumbai. He traveled other places wherein their native people were there and working. So he went out to reach out to those people who are from their villages. Yes.
Yeah, so
Uday, this one point about Tejasvi. Look, on the ground it looks all good. I know Tejasvi Yadav has done 200 rallies in Bihar. It's like carpet bombing of Bihar, right? Modi ji ne 208 ki. He did 200 in Bihar only. Now, after that, if both the sisters are losing, if he's not winning, if he ends up losing all the seats, are winning 1 or 2, that means this man is in an existential crisis. People don't see him as a national leader. Even after 200 rallies, if you can't make it, after 200 rallies you can't make it, there is something.
Okay, it's a make or break election for Tejasvi Yadav. Tahir Abbas, I know, disagrees with you. Himanshu also wants to come in, but that's all we could pack into this episode today, this special show on the seat-by-seat exit poll. We can continue this discussion off camera, and we urge our viewers to also continue this discussion on our comment section, of course, where you'll be watching it on our digital platforms as well. Write in to us. We await your feedback. For the time being, my thanks to all of our guests for joining us, Mayank Singh of D-Dynamics, and all our viewers for watching as well.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.